long since many things to match the time, all which, that time past, without shame I hear unsay. How else, when one prepares death for an enemy who seems a friend, how else net round the deadly trap high enough to forestall the victim's highest leap? A great while I have pondered on this trial of strength. At long last the pitched battle came, and victory. Here where I struck I stand, and see my task achieved. Yes, this is my work, and I claim it. To prevent flight or resistance foiling death, I cast on him, as one who catches fish, a vast voluminous net that walled him round with endless wealth of woven folds. And then I struck him twice. Twice he cried out and groaned, and then fell limp. And as he lay, I gave a third and final blow, my thanks for prayers fulfilled, to Zeus, Lord of the lower region, Savior of dead men. So falling he belched forth his life. With cough and retch, there spurted from him bloody foam in a fierce jet, and spreading, spattered me with drops of crimson rain, while I exulted as the sown cornfield exults drenched with the dew of heaven when buds burst forth in spring. So stands the case, elders of Argos. You may be as you choose, glad or sorry. I am jubilant. And were it seemly over a dead man to pour thank-offering for safe journey, surely justice here allows it, here demands it. So enriched a wine of wickedness this man stored in his house, and now returned, drains his own cursed cup to the last dregs.
The brute effrontery of your speech amazes us, to boast so shamelessly over your husband's corpse.
You speak as to some thoughtless woman. You are wrong. My pulse beats firm. I tell what you already know. Approve or censure, as you will. All's one to me. This is my husband Agamemnon, now stone dead, his death the work of my right hand, whose craftsmanship justice acknowledges. There lies the simple truth.
Vile woman, what unnatural food or drink, malignant root, brine from the restless sea, transformed you, that your nature did not shrink from foulest guilt. Argos will execrate your nameless murder with one voice of hate, revoke your portion with the just and free, and drive you outlawed from our Argive gate.
Yes, now you righteously mulct me with banishment, award me public curses, roars of civic hate. Why, once before, did you not dare oppose this man, who with as slight compunction as men butcher sheep, when his own fields were white with flocks, must sacrifice his child, and my own darling, whom my pain brought forth? He killed her for a charm to stop the Thracian wind. He was the one you should have driven from Argos. He, marked with his daughter's blood, was ripe for punishment. But my act shocks your ears, whets your judicial wrath. Your threats doubtless rely on force. You have your men and weapons. Try your strength in fair fight against mine. Win and you may command me. If, please heaven, you lose, old as you are, you shall be taught some wisdom yet.
Such boasts show folly in a crafty mind. So surely as your robe blazons your crime, in those red drops shall your own head bow low under a bloody stroke. Wait but the time. Friendless, dishonored, outcast, you shall find your debt fall due, and suffer blow for blow.